Assalamu alaikum guys, what's going on? It's your boy Mr. T and we're back again for another episode of fantastic food tasting with the main man Greg.
Hello and welcome Mr. T, how are you?
British Ramadan 2024. Right guys, this man रिश्ते में तुम्हारा बाप लगता है नाम है शहनशाह. I know he doesn't understand that, but let's carry on. Greg, what have you got for us today?
Well my friend, I'll tell you what I've got for you today. I've got one of these recipes where you literally make it in the morning, put it all in the slow cooker, put the lid on, turn it on, out you go. When your fasting's finished, serve up, done. Bit of rice.
As easy as that.
Easy as that. This
easy
is
peasy, lemon and squeezy. Come on then, Greg, let's have a look at what you've got for us today.
Well, let me tell you what we've got for you today. Now, you can use different cuts of meat on this. You can either have it on the bone or you can have it off the bone. You can use some thighs, boneless, skinless. I've used some pieces today, which are skinless, bone-in pieces today.
Okay.
But what we're going to do is, we're going to serve this. But before we do, we're going to show you how we made it earlier.
Let's go.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to British Ramadan 2024, where we will be bringing you mouth-watering and delicious recipes including British beef, lamb and chicken. I am Aisha.
And I'm Greg, and it's nice to be here again. Can you believe it's 12 months since?
I know, time has flown, but we are back with amazing recipes.
We are, and let's take it to our first recipe that we're going to do today, and that is a slow cooker chicken curry, where it is the easiest thing to do. All you've got to do, put it in the slow cooker, switch it on, off you go.
Amazing. Right, so what are we doing first then, Greg?
First of all, we're going to seal the meat off here. And what we're going to do, we've got some lovely chicken pieces here. Now, with these chicken pieces, what you can do, choose different cuts of meat. We've got a bone-in one here, but you can by all means use skinless, boneless thighs. You can use different cuts. It is totally your choice.
Lovely.
So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get the oil warm, and then we're going to seal this meat off.
Yep.
Ready to put in the slow cooker cooking pot.
Amazing. I can see some amazing vibrant spices here ready to add in there, I'm sure.
We're going to just get this meat sealed off first.
Lovely.
And we've just got a bit of colour on that and seal it off. Now we're cooking it in a little bit of sesame oil, in a little bit of oil today, and that'll just give it a little bit of flavour. So then we're going to add the onion, and we've got some garlic in here as well, and there's also some chilli seeds in there.
Amazing. So is that fresh chilies or chili flakes?
We've just put some chilli flakes in this for today, but you can use fresh chilies. That is, well, it's just some chilli flakes today, just to make it easy. Nice. And as soon as we've got that coloured up, it doesn't need a lot. We just need to stir it around the pan. Get that meat sealed.
Lovely.
And once that is sealed, we're going to transfer it to the cooking pot, which then goes into the slow cooker. If you've seen them, Aisha,
yes, they are lifesavers.
They are. I'm glad you said that. They are.
And they're brilliant. Every time I see a slow cooking recipe, it's just, yeah, I'll definitely cook that because you don't have to worry about it. You're not stuck there for ages. You just leave it, get on with your jobs, and then you come back and the dish is cooked, which is perfect. So thank you, Greg, for sharing this recipe with us.
That's quite all right. So now we've got that meat sealed. What we're going to do is we're just going to knock the heat down off, and we're going to transfer the meat from the pan into the cooking pot. And we'll lay that in the bottom. Now what we're going to do is we're also going to add, and this is dead easy. You haven't even got to crack the spices or anything. We've got some lovely curry powder here, which we're going to sprinkle evenly over that. So we've got some curry powder here.
Nice.
We're going to sprinkle it across the top. We've also got in here some mango chutney.
Ooh,
There's
mango
a little
chutney.
bit of garlic.
Wow.
And we've still got a few of them chili flakes that we've just added there. And what we're going to do is we're just going to add it in to the cooking pot.
Do you know, Greg, I've never made a chicken curry which uses mango chutney in there, and I bet that's got a really nice taste to it. Nice.
It brings sweetness, that's right, yes. And what we're going to do is we're going to again get some coconut cream.
Nice.
You can use the low fat or you can use the full fat one, depending how you feel it.
We all love full fat.
And we're going to just put that into the cooking pot.
Lovely.
We're going to give it a little stir just to get those spices mixed in there into the
Amazing.
into the
Smells
chicken.
good. I can
Yeah,
really
it
smell
smells
that
good
tartness
already,
of the
yeah.
mango.
So now we put it into the cooking pot, we stir that up.
Lovely. Do you know
And
what,
then just
Greg?
mix
I've
this in.
noticed that this recipe is so nice and fast, and that's exactly what we need when we're fasting. We don't want to muck about in the kitchen, just really nice and quick, and that's exactly what you've shown us. Just a quick thing though, where can we purchase this meat from?
Well, this comes from the Shazans counters and can be purchased in Tesco's, Morrison's, Asda, and even in Costco and all leading retailers. And we've got that.
Amazing, so it's already chopped the way you like, they do it for you, which is perfect. It saves me the job, I know that, and I'm sure a lot of people out there want to save a lot of time, especially in this month when we're fasting and we're tired and we're exhausted. So yeah, I think Shazan's Counters is definitely the place to be, getting your meat in this month especially.
Well, that's right. So now we've done all that, Aisha, all we have to do is put the lid on. That goes into the slow cooker, and you then are free to go and do whatever you like while that cooks for between 6 to 8 hours. I hope you enjoy that recipe.
Amazing, and if you've missed anything, the recipe is below on the caption below, or you can find it on the website. Thank you, Greg.
You're more than welcome. I hope you all enjoy. Well, now you've seen how easy it is. Now, Mr. T, you can have a taste and see how this is.
Well, let's have a taste. We've got no time to waste. Let's do it.
Well, we're going to serve this with a lemongrass coconut rice today. You can choose, you can make whatever you like.
Okay.
But I'll tell you what I've done, Mr. T, for you, because I know how hungry you've been.
Bro,
all
you know
day.
what? Alhamdulillah, with the blessings of Allah.
And just because of you, I'm going to put you a few little wedges that I had in the kitchen on the side.
I hope Mrs.
But
T's
don't
not
let 'em.
watching.
Now, all these recipes, what we're doing for you here, or on that Shazan's website, and all this beautiful meat that we've got, what I have had the pleasure of using, all comes out from Shazan's.
Wicked, wicked. So remember, guys, Shazan's meats and various other commodities and necessities in your cooking are available in all the big supermarkets. That's Morrison's, Tesco and Asda. They are the ones, they are the certified dons. So make sure you pop a visit to the halal section this year and create something nice, something unique, something that your guests and your family have not tried before. Be experimental in the kitchen, and this is what it's all about.
Now, what I've done here, Mr. T, is we've got some of that liquor that out of slow cooker.
Okay.
And we've took the meat out first. And I've just reduced the sauce a little bit, but you can just thicken it up with a little bit of corn flour if you desire, or you can have a lighter liquor.
Right.
Now, we call the juice a liquor where
I was going to say, I hope there's no alcohol involved.
No,
that's all right then.
That's just that fine. The liquor is with the stock.
I know what you're saying,
what's
so
left.
it's like the juices.
Well, Mr. T,
Well, that is looking absolutely divine, yeah.
and we've done you a few little wedges, because I'm just spoiling you.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Mrs. T's banned me from chips, so I might as well make do with my boy Greg over here.
I'll look after you, mate, don't you worry.
So for presentation, I'm going to give that a good solid 4.5, 5 out of 10. I mean, good solid 4.5, even a 5, because it looks absolutely delicious, Greg.
Well, please try it.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So I'm going to
Now,
go
like I said, there is some bone-in pieces there and some boneless pieces.
To be honest, me personally, Greg, I like it with the bone because I find it gives it a bit more of a thicker taste and a bit more flavour goes into the cooking with the bone in.
Well, from that bone, you get lots and lots of flavours. That's where all stock comes from and everything else. That comes out
So is
of
that
them
something
bones.
to do with the bone marrow, is it?
It is. It's to do with on the bone. It's to do with the marrow, the collagen, and all that kind of
All right,
stuff
okay.
that's on there.
Okay, so we're just going to go in straight away and we're just going to have
Please do.
a little bite. So we've got a bit of chicken, we've got a bit of rice. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
And that lemongrass rice and chilli should just complement that a little bit and bring a bit through.
Greg, that is absolutely delicious. That is.
Now, don't forget, we made this and it's been in the slow cooker all day.
Right,
so
okay.
you can go out, put it on in the morning, and when you finish your fast, it's literally ready for you just put a bit of rice with. How is that, my friend?
That is delicious. And of course, for the ladies that are having a busy day, doing many, many things, or for the gentlemen that are having a busy day, work and whatnot, that is a very easy option, and it's a very tasty option. That's getting a 4.8 out of 5, Greg, mate.
That's great.
And once again, like I said, रिश्ते में तुम्हारे बाप लगते हैं. नाम है Mr. Greg.